Building sexual trust between each other is one of the things that you can do to have longer lasting and deeper orgasms. I think that many women say that they can't have orgasms because they can't trust. Believe it or not, only 20% of women are actually experiencing orgasms. So that's 80% of women who aren't having orgasms. And I think one of the key things that's going on here is that they don't feel like they can trust their partner. They feel rushed, they feel pressured, and under those situations, they really can't go into that deep place of surrender. Having an orgasm is a lot like giving birth. You really have to surrender into the process. You have to give birth to your orgasm. You have to let that orgasm flow through you. So having trust in place, and what I mean by trust is that sense of safety, that sense of no pressure, that sense of total acceptance. So being totally accepted by your partner in all forms. A lot of women don't have orgasms because they feel as if they're going to urinate and they're afraid of that. So telling your partner, one of the ways that you can build trust is by communicating and saying to them, you know, it's okay, whatever comes up, I feel okay with that. Letting them know how beautiful they are, really looking into their eyes, feeling connected with them, building intimacy. All of those things are trust builders. Another thing is watching your facial expressions when you're talking with someone. If they say, I really would like to try this in bed, and you make this face, then they're not going to feel as trusting and as open to really try new things or to communicate with you next time they want to try something. Nor will they be able to feel like they can really fully release with you because they feel a sense of judgment. So if they're afraid of being judged in their orgasm, that is one of the most vulnerable places a woman can go, is really surrendering over her orgasm to you. Really gifting you with that, but also in her own body surrendering to that. Are you trusting yourself? So when you're self-pleasuring, to really go into that as a way of practicing with a partner later, that can I fully trust myself? Can I trust myself to give over to this orgasm? Can I give the orgasm to myself? And really being in that place of surrender and feeling into that. Another way to build trust is actually creating the space for it. So if you're in a space that feels like it's unsafe, so for example, if you're trying to have sex in public all the time, or if you have kids, or you have all these things, there's this sense of tension all the time, and this sense of that you can't let go, a sense that there's a rush to get somewhere. A lot of times this comes out of sexual shame. So when we're young, it's this rush, fool around, oh no, we might get caught, and all of those things going on, which may keep you from actually fully giving over into the orgasm and trusting that experience and being able to trust your partner. Another way to build trust is through your touch. So if you're touching someone with sort of this tentative touch that isn't very confident, they will have a lack of trust in you. It's like, can I trust this person? They don't even know what they're doing. They don't know how they're touching me. So improving and building your touch skill can be a really great way to build more trust with your partner, that they can really feel into, okay, I can trust this person because they've got me. They can hold me, they can hold this energy, they can hold my fear, they can hold my crying, they can hold my laughter, they can definitely hold my orgasm. Orgasm is so powerful, so when you get to that place and you feel like someone can hold it, even if the orgasm is with screams or cries or laughter, whatever that orgasm is, if you can trust that person to hold it, then you can go anywhere. Then you can really fully release into whatever happens in that spectacular moment.